Guys, back at you again, and you already know, number one quarterback, the quarterback that the NFL cheats for the most in 2022 and 2023. I mean, he is good too. He has a good arm, can move around, makes good decisions, but he's got a lot of help. Let's see what the help looks like. Look at this guy, not really rushing. Let's see that again. Look at this guy. Does it look like someone that's actually running their hottest to get to a sack? Look at this guy. He's standing straight up, not really approaching him. You're telling me that's a real rush? And then let's look at backside. What's backside doing? Oh, crashes inside, doesn't even make an effort to get outside. And then just floats it, boats it, goats it. Even though it's the Cardinals, one of the worst teams in the NFL. Look at this guy, not rush. Look at that guy. Like, what's going on here? DN not rushing. DN not rushing. D tackle going way too far upfield. He's literally 10 yards, 12 yards upfield. I've never in my life seen a defensive tackle go 12 to 15 yards upfield and just run himself out of the play. I've never seen that. Usually they're too lazy to do that. And this guy just doesn't turn his head. How does he even know the ball's there? Miraculously never turns his head back but puts his hands up when the ball's arriving. Because it's meant to look like he's playing defense. False start, left tackle. This guy didn't even bump. Doesn't matter though. Let's see if the free release is here. This guy should be getting jammed back. Doesn't get jammed at all. Free release, free release, free release. 3-4 free releases. And that's why he gets this catch right here. Because you didn't jam him. If you jam him, I guarantee you that he does not catch that. Because you're throwing off the timing by at least 2 steps. And if you throw off the timing by 2 steps, 3 steps on that play, it's not getting completed. Because that's a timing play. A play like this wouldn't matter because this is off script right here. But look at these D tackles going bull rush and then runs by, takes himself out of the play. These guys don't initiate. No edge, no chance. This guy comes up, misses. Oh, this is the play where he just flicks it, isn't it? Oh, no, it's that play. So the guy that ran up, this guy right here. Was it him? Yep. Number 9. Stay on number 1. He's supposed to stay there. He's supposed to stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Instead, he comes up and leaves the man wide open. We've seen that in every one of these videos of these top 5 quarterbacks. There's been at least 1 or 2 times where a defender just leaves the guy open to go after the quarterback to just throw it over his head for a touchdown. Like, we see it all the time. So this guy's unblocked, it looks like, almost. False start. Tackle, touch. He touched the inside guy for some reason. And then still gets to the outside guy, who was Nick Bosa, or Joey Bosa. Are you kidding me, Joey? And now their backup tight end gets this. 84, right here. Free release, all the way up the field. No one puts a finger on him. And then Pat Mahomes on the run with lackluster pressure. You got number 27, it looks like, going up with the wrong hand. And haphazardly trying to bat it down. Let's see if he fully extends. I don't know about that. You could probably barely put a piece of paper under his foot where he jumps. I doubt that he really jumped his hottest there. That's for the audience. Make us think he tried. Let's see what happens here. Terrible crash. It's a terrible twist. You could tell it wasn't really a twist. The D tackle just had no room and had to go outside him. Because the DN rushed so hard and crashed so hard inside. Now what happens here? So this guy goes for the bat down. That's Stephon Gilmore, guys. You don't think he knows that the tackle needs to be made here? Like, you don't go for the bat down here. You go for the tackle. I know it's 3rd and 13, but you're awkward. There's no one behind you. If you don't make this bat down, you're screwed. And he goes for the bat down, doesn't secure the tackle. Like, you wouldn't do that in that situation. You would just make the tackle. All right, I gave up the first. Make the tackle. Give him a new fresh set of downs. But now, you give up another 50 yards. Right there, guys. Watch his signal. Right there. Signal. There was a thumb up. I'm going to have to slow it down because he thumbs up on the second pump and then he doesn't put his thumb up again. Whoops. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Just pay attention to this, guys. Pay attention to his left thumb. Just pay attention. Right there, he does it. Right there, he does it. Right there, he does it again. And again, he does it. And then he doesn't do it again. Doesn't do it there, but he did it all those other times. It's crazy. You guys got to pay attention to this stuff. They're literally sticking thumbs up when they're going to hurdle. It's very subtle, but you just got to see it. Backside, front side. Whoa, 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 whoa. So let's see this. So that's the end going inside shoulder. That's what happened. You're supposed to go outside shoulder. He went inside of that, so that's where he effed up. You want to go outside of Kelsey, so you go outside shoulder and force him back inside. He goes inside shoulder. Now he outruns him and gets the outside and can easily walk in, but he's going to do the Brett Favre thing, isn't he? Yep, there's the Brett Favre thing. We'll flip it up. But the problem is, this guy is supposed to stay on him. This guy right here, go back. He's supposed to go back and stay on 25. Instead, he gets greedy and comes up. 31 was never supposed to do that. But okay, leave the guy wide open and make Mahomes look better than he actually is. Like, are we really serious? All right, next play. Crash, then they're next to each other. They're literally on top of each other, but you're telling me that's a real rush? DB turns his head the wrong way and late. Like, are we serious? You're turning your head towards the sideline? Okay. He's going for a bull rush when he's already on outside contain. Like, I don't understand that. Now he gets dominated. No edge, no chance. And Mahomes is literally jogging. But guys can't catch him. He's so fast. He's like a blur on the screen. He can't be caught. He's just faster than everyone. When clearly you can see he's clearly running like a 4.7, 4.6 at most. Guys are just not trying to catch him. Look at your D ends, right? Runs by him. No edge, no chance. Steps right up because your D ends are having a little picnic. 10 yards in the backfield. But you guys swear this stuff is real. He tricked him on the cutback. So he tricks him on the cutback and stops his feet. What are these two guys doing besides not trying to go there? You're telling me, look at 47, guys. What kind of an effort is that? Standing straight up, and then 39 makes more of an effort off of a block. Like, are we serious? 47, man. He would be off my team so fast with that type of effort. See? Look at Vrabel. Vrabel's face says it all the time. Like, he knows that his guys weren't trying. Like, he knows that was some straight BS. Like, his guys are coming up when they're not supposed to. They're showing no aggression. It's just ridiculous, guys. Where's your left end right here? Oh, he crashes in, guys. Look at your left end. He should be going outside contain, but he crashes inside. Now there's no edge, guys. This guy should be going outside, but look at him. Caught up inside, no edge. No chance. 93's fat ass is trying to get there, but he's not going to be able to because he's half-assing it, and he's a fat ass. So it's a double whammy. And it hits him with the trifecta on the touchdown. Whoa, does anyone stop this? All right, they did. This guy crashes first, inside shoulder, then goes back out. I hate when guys do that. That's not what you're taught to do. Now he can toy with you because you went inside first. You fucked up your angle. Oh, yeah. Whatever. So that's just a jump ball, volley it up and catch it. Finally they do a twist, but the D-tackle, oh my god, look at this D-tackle. They try to twist and then this guy gets his shoulders turned, and that's what happens when you turn your shoulders. You get dominated. You just basically help a guy block you when you turn your shoulders in the line position. Somehow no one's on there across his body. And then look at this tackle. Or lack thereof. You're telling me 3 guys there? Look at our buddy DeMar right there. Look at DeMar. What is up with that guy? You're telling me this isn't a scripted play? 3 guys in the area, no aggression, no one wraps it up. Look at DeMar. Come on, guys. DeMar's in on this crap too. Like, you guys swear this stuff is real, but all you got to do is look at the tackling or lack thereof. That's all you got to do. Like, high schoolers would have made that tackle, guys. You got to understand that. Look at this. Look at our end. Not even rushing contain because they're giving up the play. Look at this. He's not even trying to get outside at all. Mahomes has all the time in the world. Both DNs are just hanging out. Touchdown. Like, you can just see it. The D linemen are not rushing at all. Look at that crash, guys. What is he doing? Look at, is this Khalil Mack? Yep, look at Khalil Mack crashing so high. There's no one replacing. You know he's not supposed to do that. There's no way in hell he's supposed to be taking himself out of the play like that. That's all he did there. He wasn't getting to the quarterback. He wasn't stopping anything. He just took himself out of the play. And then this happens. He's down by contact. Alright, now lackluster, way past him. D-tackle, look at the D-tackle, leaves the A-gap, look at him. Goes way upfield just to let Mahomes run by him. A D-tackle would never be that far. He'd be right there where the other guy is next to him. You guys swear this stuff is real. But okay, Mahomes is so good. How did he get in through there? How did he run so fast? Because that D-tackle's supposed to be right there. Like, let's be honest, man. This stuff is fake. But he is the best quarterback in the NFL league. The fake football league we have. He definitely is the best that they have to offer. But only because the defense does stuff like this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then he can't bring him down. Flips it. Are we serious? So who's on number one? This guy's supposed to be on there, guys. So instead of, see, how many times are we going to see that, guys? How many times are we going to see a guy that's supposed to be in coverage guarding a guy and then just runs up because he wants to do his own thing? He's freelancing. He knows he's supposed to stay back and guard this. He's supposed to stay back and guard number one. Someone else would have made that tackle. Now you've given up this play right here. Huge play. Because of football one-on-one. Things that guys should never be doing. They just do it. Freelancing, guys. They're freelancing. This is a canvas right now. An empty canvas. Look at this. Runs himself out of play. D-tackle's shifting the pocket. Look at him. Shifting the pocket. Now the D-tackle converges way too much. And it means nothing. Two guys next. You would think these two Broncos are guarding each other. Look at this. Guard this guy, not each other. Like, what are we doing, guys? Look at this. So there, they have him, and then this guy turns his back to the guy. Like, you should have been on him the whole time. He moves to the left when this guy goes right. Like, what are you doing? You're not even paying attention. You go and guard your own man. You were on the guy, and then you just leave him, and he's in your zone just further back. False start left tackle. This is just something else. 45 decides to spin inside and do someone else's job. He's not even supposed to be there, 45 is. And then Mahomes, I remember this throw real time. I couldn't believe he made that. KC almost lost to the Texans. Look at this lackluster rush. Oh my God. The D-tackles just go too far upfield. Whenever you see a D-tackle that far upfield, you know he's giving up the run or the lane to throw. And then what happens with this corner? Just starts stumbling on what? He just starts stumbling. He stumbles for like 12 yards. That's a fake-ass stumble, guys. Look at this. He stumbles forever. He doesn't ever stop. Bro, you're not still stumbling, bro. I'll give you 2, maybe 3 steps. But the 6th step, bro, like, come on now. And he's still there. You guys swear this stuff is real, huh? Look at this crash. And then that guy goes too far upfield and steps up. No edge, no chance. It's like every play. Wide open. Look at this non-tackle tackle. Like, what are we doing? Look at this. This is awful. It's pretty bad, man. High schoolers literally tackle better than these guys. So you mean to tell me no one saw this screen coming? Are we really saying that? No one saw this running back running through? The D end especially? You tell me this guy doesn't see this guy creeping in? Or that guy doesn't? None of these guys see it? Are we serious? Are we serious, guys? Are we serious? Who's buying that? Because I ain't. I'm not buying that. Lets him right through because they knew he'd rush in and not be under control and let this guy catch it. Look at this. But then we should have a switch call here. So this guy should be jumping outside and taking this guy, and then this guy goes inside to him. They should be switching on that. Instead, he jumps over and around. Surtain or whatever this guy just watches it happen when he should have been switching with him. But all right, let's give up touchdowns. All right, So what happens on this play? A few more plays. Look at our DN. Chooses not to rush. Don't tell me he was in coverage because he engaged first and then sunk back. I've never seen anyone do this before. So he engages and then sinks back. Like, bro, you just gave up on the play. And then let's look at Kelsey. What's that guy doing? Oh, he takes the flat when he should have just stayed on Kelsey. Or this guy should have come up. He slips on nothing because he wants to give up the touchdown. So fake. Like, I'm not buying that one at all. Wide open, but he wants it all. He wants it all like modern women, man. Here we go. Steps up, no edge, no chance. This guy leaves his zone. It's all because this guy goes way too far upfield, gets cut blocked. Really, he did that on purpose. No edge, no chance because he's supposed to be there. First down. So now... Oh, he rushes the right way this time. How miraculous is that? He had both guys. He had Kelsey and number 11. And that's it, boys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.